Welcome to the release video of the Walking Man video. This video was involved with the Honey and Barry Sherman case here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I just want you to see what I found. I've contacted everybody, I've sent this to everybody, and nobody wanted to listen, so I'm just going to take the chance and do it myself. This is the Walking Man video. Pay attention to the far right-hand side. Digital videos don't do this, and that's what this is. And skip. Digital videos don't do that. This video has been overlaid and highly edited. The TPS released this video to the public and said if you could find out who the man in the video was, you'd probably be able to find out who the killer was. Look to the right again, between the trees there. Not to mention the walking man in this video comes out of the total blue, and it's just completely suspect. The big reveal. What I'm about to show you next is probably going to make some people pretty mad. That's the Walking Man in the still picture from the Walking Man video. You can see the sidewalk clear, the tree clear, the road clear, but that face looks blurred out, doesn't it? Sure it does. Here's another picture of it. They go blur out face right there, but everything else around is clear. There's going to be a few more pictures to be able to see this. They waited 4 years to release this video to the public, asking for the help. Why do that if you're just going to blur the face out? You can see by that picture right there with that face blurred out, if you had a clear copy of that video without the face blurred out, you sure as heck would know who was in that video. So why release it? Nobody ever found out where the video actually came from. It came from Benetine Drive, which is about 2 blocks away. This is the old house. This was the house that was sitting there a year before the video was taken. It actually wasn't very hard to figure out what house this was. All I had to do was look on Google Earth in that area to find out which sidewalk and curb that had a big distance, like you can see right there. This is the new house that was being built. The shrubs have been cleared off a little bit, but you look at that garage door over the right-hand side of the garage door, you can see a little black dot. That's a brand new digital camera. The Walking Man actually would have walked past about 17 cameras, I believe it was, but this one was the newest, and it was digitized. That's why they used it. This is Old Colony Road, where Honey and Barry Sherman were found deceased in their own house. It's 50 Old Colony Road. Been studied between 50 Old Colony Road and Benetine Drive where that video came from, and this is the pathway they would have had to have taken. And I'm telling you, it would have had to been somebody that knew exactly that area, because they would have had to cut through the Jewish church, the Jewish synagogue that was there, and in the back of the property was a small stepway that would got you over to Benetine Drive. And I measured it in the wintertime. Here it is right there. That's 32 inches. It's a small walkway in the back parking lot of that Jewish church. You don't know that stepway's there unless you know that church. So this is one of the reasons I feel that the reason they probably covered it up. Here's a better picture of it. Look at that fire hydrant, crystal clear. Sidewalk snow, crystal clear. Tree clear. That's blurred. Blurred from the tree over to the face. You can see the rest of the body's clear. Here's another good example. I mean, you can see the doorway in the house across the street, the fire hydrant, but if you look at that face, it is 100% blurred. Here's a good outline. You can see the white outerlay around the body. That's an editing GIF or GIMP, whatever you want to call it. There's another picture of a very close-up, which anybody would have been able to see who was in that video had it not been blurred out. You can see right there, the whole background's clear. The face is clearly blurred out. Everything else is clear. They used the Follow Me Now program that would allow them to blur out the face. Here's a shot right from the Walking Man video. You can see, you can go back and check it. Go look for the address if you want on Benetine Drive. It was pretty easy to find it. There's another close-up. Look at that fire hydrant. Clear, tree clear, sidewalk clear, face blurred out. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they blurred the face out like this. One of the other big things was, why was the Walking Man walking with a limp? Well, here's my theory on that. I believe that when he was tying up Honey and Barry Sherman, you can see that right pant leg is frozen right there. It looks different. I'm going to show you another picture. I believe he accidentally stepped into the pool. By the time he got out in the minus 9-degree weather, look at that right pant leg. You can see it's frozen. It looks different. You can see the frost. I believe he accidentally stepped into the pool when he was tying him up. There's that pant leg again. And when he got out to that minus 9-degree weather that particular night, there you go, there's the pant leg again. You can see it's different than the other one. By the time he got to Benetine Drive, his leg was frozen. It was in hypothermia. He was kicking it up, trying to get circulation back in his foot, something. But obviously he probably didn't realize he was walking past cameras, but, this is exactly what I feel happened. Like I said before, I contacted everybody before I did this. I'm taking a big risk. There's the pool right there. The low end of the pool where the Shermans were tied up. Not very deep. Didn't take much for him to step into that water there. And he had a limp because his leg was frozen solid in hypothermia, and he just couldn't feel it anymore. You can see right there the right pant leg. And there it is again. You can see it's completely different than the other one. Again, the fire hydrant's clear, that face is blurred out. This is a rendition of where Honey and Barry Sherman were found in their basement by their pool. So there's that pant leg again. You're talking about pool shock being in the pool, chlorine, all these other chemicals. There's that frozen pant leg again. You bring that out, combined with water out into the frozen temperatures, and you're going to have a problem. I don't understand why they released this video 4 years later. What were they hiding? Why release this to the public? Did they think that nobody would ever see this or do this or break the videos down like that? There's that face blurred out. I appreciate everybody coming by and checking this out, and I think we need to get this thing reunited because the family deserves closure. And I hope that I'm the one that helps them with that closure. Thank you for watching.